Hello everyone, my name is Chris and welcome to my top 5 worst weapons within Fallout 3. This list will showcase my opinion of what are the worst weapons you can acquire and use in Fallout 3. As always, there are timestamps in the description if you wish to skip to a particular weapon, but without further ado, let's get into the video. Number 5. The Pool Cue. The Pool Cue is a melee weapon and can be found in the earliest parts of the game once the player leaves Vault 101, particularly among raiders. The Pool Cue deals 3 points of damage and cannot deal critical hits. Furthermore, the weapon has a very low condition and can only deal 333 hits before breaking. Almost immediately, the weapon becomes obsolete straight away, as other two-handed weapons you acquire such as the baseball bat is a much better weapon to use, making the Pool Cue a poor choice against most enemies. Number 4. The Tire Iron. This weapon is a melee weapon and is a common weapon amongst raiders, especially in the early part of the game. The Tire Iron deals 6 points of both damage and critical hit damage. Despite its fast attack speed, the weapon has poor range when compared to other melee weapons and has a very low damage output. The weapon is also very obsolete from the start, with weapons such as the baseball bat and lead pipe being much better weapons to use and can be acquired at the very start of the game. Finally, the weapon has a very low condition and can only deal 666 hits before breaking. Number 3. The Chinese Pistol. The Chinese Pistol is a one-handed pistol and is a common weapon amongst raiders, especially in the early part of the game. The pistol deals 4 points of both normal and critical hit damage. The weapon is both obsolete due to acquiring the 10mm pistol at the start of the game and due to the fact that both weapons use the same ammo type. In addition to this, the rate of fire is slower than other pistols, and when combined with the low damage output and the fact you get a much better weapon before being able to access this weapon, there is no reason to use it. Number 2. The 32 Pistol. The pistol is a one-handed pistol and is a common weapon amongst both raiders and various NPCs in the game. The pistol deals 6 points of both normal and critical hit damage. Similarly to the Chinese Pistol, the weapon is obsolete due to acquiring the 10mm pistol at the start of the game before having access to the weapon. Furthermore, the .32 caliber rounds that the weapon uses is also very uncommon when compared to 10mm rounds, making it inconvenient to use. And finally, the weapon has both poor accuracy and a low condition, only being able to fire around 556 rounds before breaking. Our top spot at number 1 is the BB gun. This weapon is a two-handed rifle and it has a nostalgic aspect to it, being given it for your birthday within the vault. The weapon is also quite rare, only being able to be found in a handful of locations within the game when not playing the Point Lookout DLC. The weapon deals 4 points of both normal and critical hit damage. Almost any weapon is an upgrade from the BB gun, with it having almost no use in combat outside of the lowest level enemies such as radroaches. The ammo itself is also uncommon to find or purchase, and the weapon also has a very low condition, only being able to fire around 333 rounds before breaking. And there we have what I consider to be the top 5 worst weapons in Fallout 3. I hope you found this video helpful, and as always, thank you for watching.